first run. It's our maiden coffee break session. The intention for this one is for me to extend my services to those who feel they're detached. It will be a little like a coaching session. So a lot of us, a lot of you signed in because you wanted to find out, how do I overcome distractions? Well, it's good because I'll keep a certain format for this session. We're still trying to figure out things, what's going to work, what will appeal to your tastes. These are again based on the survey. I'd like to ask, what has been going well for the two of you? Because, while the topic is how to overcome distractions at home, my advice really is you have to set your intention for the day. Just by using the word distraction, our consciousness is already tipped towards a distraction. Parang yan yung sinasabi ko. Some of you may have experienced this during our coaching sessions. Yung mga, I want to stop smoking. Most of the time, that does not work because you're focused on stopping smoking. So, andun pa rin yung word na smoking. So, what can you do that's not smoking? I can be healthier by running, sleeping early, eating healthier foods, and then it follows na you'll stop smoking because you're now geared towards choosing those things. And now, how does this connect to overcoming distractions? Working from home is quite different. Walang pasok yung mga bata, summer na. Of course, naka-home quarantine din sila. So, I expect na talagang, nandyan yan lahat, nandyan ang distractions. But then, everything else will be a distraction. Like, ang mga nakikita ko sa kitchen sink, that can be a distraction. Yung mga nag-aabang na pwede mong labhan, that can be another distraction. But, when you tip your attention towards what you want, then you will have the conviction and mental and physical energy to accomplish it. Everything else will be, again, just a distraction. That's the mindset. I'm going to send or I'm going to comment later a tool that you can read on how to set your daily intentions. This is different from your goals. Just set an intention. I will be happier today. I will be more productive today. Things like that. Okay? Now, if that's the tool, how can you apply the thing that I said earlier? I have a coaching question that you can use every day when you wake up. As soon as you wake up, ask yourself, how do I want my day to end? Be as specific as possible. Or you can rephrase that question into something like, how do I want my day to look like by 5 p.m. or 8 p.m.? Write that down if you have a pen and paper. Now, after the tool and the question, we will now look into your micro step. How do I overcome this distraction into, what do I want to achieve? So, I said I'm going to type a tool that you can use. Actually, it's something that you can read. How do we set our minds so that every day we will be more focused about what is it that we want to achieve instead of the distractions? Ask yourself again, how do I want my day to end? As soon as you wake up. And then you can be more specific. Pwede mong tanungin sa sarili mo, how do I want my day to look like by 5 p.m.? Or maybe you want it earlier, like, by noon. What is it that I want my day to have? What has to happen by then? Now we're talking about a micro step. What's a micro step? These are the small, simple steps that you can use. As soon as you ask yourself that question, then train your mind and then your body to slowly attune to these small, simple steps. So, naset mo na yung mind mo, yung intention mo for the day, then allow your body to slowly get into it para mag-acclimatize siya. If you're into running, mabagal ka muna if you want to end a marathon or a long run. So, ano yung unang pwedeng gawin? You can fix your bed. It's something really simple, but at the time na I was just at home when I was transitioning into freelancing and consulting. Syempre, wala akong schedule lahat. I was quite depressed. Then I realized simple things like fixing your bed, taking a shower, having breakfast na hindi ka nagfo-phone, wala kang distractions, those really, really help. Micro steps are really powerful in the sense that they allow your body to acclimatize and match your mindset. Let's now go to the strategic step. So based on your intention for the day, list down your top 3 goals and the small tasks under each goal. As much as possible, set aside or allot a time that you expect to finish each task. Okay, why do I say just 3 goals? Okay, that's a lot of materials online. If you search for these references, a lot of them say that it's easier to go by the power of 3. So if you notice yung mga magagaling na preachers or those who give really strong, short but powerful homilies, they just go by 3 tips, 3 ideas, 3 suggestions. So if you have a clear intention for the day, ano ba yung top 3 goals mo? That can include, work. That can include a goal that you want to achieve for your home, maybe for your children. Okay, do not let your mind wander into that distraction. But of course, if it's a crying baby or a toddler, it's hard, di ba? I mean, moms, you know that, or those na may titas or may pets, that's going to be hard. So what can you do? Now is the time to tap into your personal resources. Okay, things were working. At the time that you were going to the office, meron nang nag-work eh. In Solution Focus, what we do is to just look at what already works and do more of it. As simple as that. Sometimes we focus too much on what's lacking, what's missing. We spend our energy there. But when we devote it into something like good points, then we just build on it. Sometimes it's not possible, but okay, just for this session, let's focus on that. So what are the coaching questions that you can use for yourself to determine what are my personal resources? Number 1, who are the people at home who can help you? It can be your partner. So you can work on a, home arrangement. It can be yayas if you have. It can be in-laws, grandparents, etc. Medyo mahirap yung mga tagalabas. What kind of help can they offer you and at what time are they available? Because that would also work on your work from home arrangement. Ano ba yung work from home arrangement? Or are you output based and you have more flexibility? If you're time bound, then that's something that can be discussed. And third, what are the tools that you have that you can use para malibang yung pet mo, yung baby mo, o kung ano man. So maybe it's a website, some toys, books, whatever, okay? So some of you might be, veterans with the work from home thing. So I'd like to invite you to also share your inputs because this is a really short segment. Hopefully, okay, this starts the conversation going at our community, Gal Cafe. So thank you very much. If you have any tips for improvement, like Joyce, sana ganito rin, may topic, maybe, your delivery could be this way, maybe promote mo naman na mas maaga, it's fine. Okay, I'd like to hear them. Bye-bye!